they have Antons. It's Anton Dubek.
Good evening, wall lovers, and welcome to a new series of Hole in the Wall with me, new host, Anton Dubek. Tonight, a dazzling array of celebrities will bend, twist, and mould their pristine bodies into all manner of shapes in order to get through our walls and win £10,000 for charity. As we speak, they're warming up, or to be precise, trembling with fear, but waiting to go into battle in their traditional top-of-the-range silver suits are our brand new team captains. Do you want to meet them? Yeah! Please welcome our spandex duo, rugby legend Austin Healey and East End King of the Jungle, Joe Swash!
How are you?
Nice to see you. Lovely to see you.
Did you like that? That was just for you, that one.
Oh, well, I'm honoured. That was very artistic. It was
it was very elegant.
More
Didn't you?
dying swan than Swan Lake, if I'm honest, but there you are. Oh.
He's heavier than he looks, you know.
I tell you. Time to meet the teams now in all their glory. Joining Austin tonight, supermodel Sophie Anderton and EastEnders Nasty Nick, John Altman. And on Joe's team, Radio 1's Comedy Dave and television presenter, Anne Diamond. Well done. Well done. Well done. Well, here's how it works. The aim for our celebrities is to get through a hole in a rapidly moving wall.
Yippee.
If they don't, they'll come to a very wet end in our freezing pool. It's so cold, it'll give you frostbite in places you really don't want to get frostbite. The walls get more difficult over 5 rounds as our teams battle it out to face the one that shows no mercy. It's the Great Wall. It's a frightening prospect. But the team that defeats the Great Wall... I love it! Will leave with £10,000 for a charity of their choice. Let's play Hole in the Wall! First out of the traps tonight is Solo Wall. One team member faces a wall with one hole for the honour of earning 10 points. Blue team will start tonight. Austin, Medea, it's you up first. Who's going to be chosen from your team?
Ladies first.
Ladies first.
Okay. Okay.
Are you ready to get in shape?
I'm just. It depends what the shape is.
Step up to the play area and you're about to find out. Bring on the wall!
That's it, got it. Make sure you're in the middle. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle, you've got it. You've got it.
Gorgeous! How elegant was she? Look at her, like a little crane she was. Jonathan, talk us through that beauty.
Well, Anton, Sophie prepares for our first wall like a mouse taking on a herd of buffalo. Big mistake. But with perfectly positioned limbs and a quick wiggle of the hips, she shows a natural wall talent that anyone will be proud of. From a terrified beginning, she gives the Blues a brilliant start.
I didn't know what to expect.
Possibly
and
a hole with a
closer
wall.
to you, you're like, oh, dear God, where's it going?
Forward, generally speaking. But you were fabulous. And maximum points, 10 points.
Well done. Good start.
Not a bad start.
Good start.
Who's got what it takes from your team?
I'm going to go with Dave. Dave looks like he wants to have a go. Go, David!
Comedy Dave.
Anton.
Are you ready to get into shape?
I'm ready, yes.
All right, step up to the play area. Bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1. How good was that?
Impressive start, Anton. Joe and Anne are on the sideline showing Dave how to prepare to launch himself through the human rocket wall. But Houston, we have a problem, as Dave can't get his back leg high enough for blast-off. At the final second, he defies gravity to put his leg up and over the wall, and despite crashing back down to Earth, he avoids an emergency landing and sends his team into orbit.
Dave, brilliant. How did it feel?
I don't really know. I'm not entirely sure how I did it, actually, because I saw the shape and I thought that looks nothing like me. and even when I went through it, it looked nothing like me. But anyway, one each.
Well, I think you were marvellous.
Thank you.
What do you think?
He fell over. He did. Less points for that, I reckon. Yeah?
Less points for falling over.
He's nasty in real life, isn't he?
Give him
He's really mean, isn't he? Well, I thought it was perfect, so 10 points! Well, at the end of Solar Wall, the scores on the floor are neck and neck, 10 points each. So all square at the moment, but who will prevail at the end and face the big one, the tantalising Great Wall? I love that. Maybe we'll get a clue in round 2. It's Captain's Mate. Well, this is a round for 2 players, a captain and a teammate. Together, they have to find a way through a hole whilst trying to remain friends. And captains, you're going to be blindfolded.
Oh, good.
Now, if you are successful, I'll give you 20 points. But if you fail, I'll give you a towel. I think it's a fair swap. So, Austin, it's you and John. Austin, I'd like you to pop these on, please. All right, are you both ready to get in shape?
Oh, this is stupid.
John, would you be so kind as to lead your captain to the play area?
Take it steady now. On the mat.
And bring on the wall! 2, 1. You've got the chance! Jonathan, tell us where they went wrong.
Well, Anton, Nasty Nick has the chance to reinvent himself as Nice John for this one, and he does the virtuous thing as he starts to position his blindfolded captain out of danger. The arms are right, but the legs are wrong, and all habits die hard as Nasty Nick looks after number 1, sending Austin to the Queen Vic for a drink. Water for 1, please, barman. And to top it all, Anton, you got a nice cold shower.
So do we not get anything for that?
Well, I was going to give you 10 points, but I'm only going to give you 5 because you got me wet.
That's not fair.
What were you thinking?
Well, there's a swimming
Oh,
pool there.
leave off.
You should be standing so close.
Stop all that. 5 points! Joe?
Yes.
It's you and lovely Anne.
Lovely. Let's get this done.
The dream team.
It's the dream team. Pop those on, would you, my love? Thank you very much.
Can I just say sorry now? I'll really try
You'll be great.
and
All you've got to
describe
do-
the impossible.
Is put him in shape.
Right, hold my hand.
I've got your hand.
Good luck.
Let's go, Anne.
Okay, you both ready to get in shape?
Let's do this.
All right, step up to the play area.
Right, you're in the middle. There's the edge.
And bring on the wall! 3, 2, 1.
Okay, you're just looking at me like you are now.
Joan, just
And then
stay.
lean a little bit forward towards me. Just go back. Lean a little bit forward towards me. And I'm going to go. Just stay like that. You were doing it fine. You really did it.
Jonathan, show us what happened.
Oh, it wasn't pretty, Anton. The cheeky bottom pincher hole's completely lost on this diamond and a geezer. With Joe blindfolded and facing the wrong way, he was a step too far from dry land. Anne was meant to be giving Joe's bottom a playful squeeze, but Joe got more than that, and he ends up in the arms of the pool.
No points. Anne, you lined him up wrong, love. You did. You were in the solid bit. You're supposed to line him up with the hole. Sorry. It's just a technicality. We tried to, we tried to adhere, right? Well, it wasn't a bad effort. And for you?
It wasn't bad, it was
5
brilliant.
points. Yes! 5 points. So the scores on the floor at the end of that round are level, pegging 15 points each. Well, remember there's £10,000 for charity on offer. But first, it's time for round 3. It's Team Wall.
Come on, team.
As its name suggests, this is a round for the whole team. 3 players taking on 1 wall. Not easy, but they're not as difficult as 1 player taking on 3 walls. If they shape up and get through, they'll win 30 points. Save the U's for the Great Wall. So lots to play for in this round. Austin, are you ready to get in shape?
Yes.
Yeah.
Step up to the play area, team.
Come on, team.
Right, so...
Want to go in the middle?
Yeah, go on. Listen, okay, ready. Here we go.
All together now, and bring on the wall! 3, 2, gorgeous! Sophie, you're really bendy, aren't you? Austin, you're not quite so bendy. Jonathan, let's see that one again.
Here we go then, Anton, with Sophie taking the driving seat of the human train wall. She has no trouble bending herself in all the right places, while John contorts himself into a safe hiding position behind her. It's Austin who derails the blue train with his wild arms, a premature celebration, and a one-way ticket to Waterloo.
Oh, I can't believe that. I had my legs in the right position and everything.
It was the rest of your body that was a problem.
Well, yes.
John, a gymnast in the making.
I don't know what happened there. I'm sure my legs were
Well,
in the wrong position.
your other was probably good.
2 of them got through.
5 points each, 10 points.
5 each.
5 each. There.
Shut up, you.
You've had a good day, don't spoil it.
I'll set Nick on you.
I thought it was 20 points.
Did you? No. Oh. Okay. Sorry. Joe,
Yes.
you're the captain. What words of wisdom are you going to have for your team?
All right, team, words of wisdom.
Yep.
Don't do what they done, all right?
Don't do what they done. Nice. All right. You can put them in any order you like. Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes.
Yes. Step up to the
Let's
play
go.
area.
Come on, team. We can do this.
And bring on the wall. You're going in. ball.
We got through the shapes.
You didn't. You went through the wall. That's
The
different.
ball went over us. It weren't our fault.
Jonathan, what happened?
I'm so confused.
Joe's right, they were confused about the signpost wall. The team should all be balancing on one leg with their other limbs filling the gaps. But Joe picks Anne up, giving her the shock of her life. Just look at her face. Dave doesn't know what he can do to help them get through, and the entire team stay together but end up flattening the wall.
What do you think? Any good?
Come on. We made the shape, didn't we? We made the shape.
What do you think?
We've got to give extra points now.
I'm going to give you, for the teamwork that you showed, I'm going to give you 5 points. All right, at the end of that round, the scores on the floor are...
Done it.
Oh, somehow. Joe, 20 points, and Austin's team, 25. Okay, you big drips. Time to pit your wits against the might of Wonderwall. In this round, a question and 2 answers are written on the wall. Behind the right answer is a hole. Behind the wrong answer, well, it's solid wall. 2 players face it, and if they choose the right answer, they'll sail through and bag 20 whole points. Oh, you could do with that as well, if I'm honest. Well, let's hope they're not as thick as the wall. I don't know why I was drawn to you when I said that. All right, Joe, you're trailing, so it's you up first. Who's got the privilege of going in your team?
Right, after the experience we had last time, I'm going to let you two go.
You and me then.
Step up to the play area. And bring on the wall. 2, 1. 3 chickens, 7 goats. How many legs? 34 or 36?
3 chickens is 6, 7 goats.
They've got 24. 24. 24.
Which one?
24.
Oh no!
Come on.
Who said he was nasty?
Ever the gentleman, nasty
Where did that
Nick.
come from?
Where did that come from?
I thought he was going to give me a piece of life there.
I'm trying to work it out, was it? 3 chickens and
And
7
7
goats.
Well, what did you go for?
6
out of
times
the
4
2
plus
answers?
6. Yeah.
I think it's time for Jonathan to give us a maths
I
lesson.
still don't know.
This is simple farmyard arithmetic, Anton, but they don't have enough fingers between them, and Joe's head scratching doesn't give them much more of a clue. 7 goats have 4 legs each, and 3 chickens have 2 legs each. So that's 28 goats' legs and 6 chicken legs. Tasty. That equals 34 legs. Legs, Dave! Nobody mentioned wings.
Well, it was a reasonable effort. No points! Austin, who are the masterminds on your team?
Well, I think it's time for Beauty and the Beast
Let's get wet.
to have a go together.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes, indeed.
All right, step up to the play area. And bring on the wall. Added together, how many letters in the capital cities of Scotland and Wales? 16 or 17?
Oh, God. It's coming. Which one?
Oh no!
Do we want to see that again? No. Jonathan, show us again.
Here it is, Anton. Just look at Sophie in absolute shock, while John gets scientific using his knuckles as an impromptu abacus. But ultimately, it's Austin's sideline advice that sends his teammates to an answer.
17.
The capital city of Scotland is Edinburgh with 9 letters. The capital of Wales is Cardiff with 7 letters, giving us the answer of 16. They show British spirit by holding hands in a valiant show of unity, but end up taking one for Queen Country.
Yeah, who said 17? Was it one of you lot? Was it? Was it you?
I'm afraid it was your captain.
I spelled Edinburgh wrong.
No points! So, as Wonderwall returns to his day job as Professor of Rocket Science at Cambridge University, I can tell you that the scores on the floor are... Joe's team has 20, but Austin's in the lead with 25! Well done, team. Lots of high fives, everyone. Right now, it's time for a round with a sting in its tail. A round I like to call Anton's... twist. Anton's twist, so called because I, Anton, have invented walls with a twist.
Cunning name.
Thank you very much. The teams have to pull out all the stops to get through these twisted walls. But if they do, they'll be rewarded with a whopping 30 points.
Sounds good.
Joe, you're trailing, so for you, it's a wall for the whole team. But the twist is one of you won't be able to hear, one of you won't be able to see, and one of you won't be able to speak.
Brilliant.
So,
That's an evil laugh. That's an evil
Joe, you wore them so beautifully earlier, I think you can wear them again. These are for you.
Thank you.
Don't worry, I'll
Dave,
look after you this time.
these are for you.
Thank you very much.
They're earmuffs. Oh, well done.
Thanks.
And Anne, you can wear a gown.
Thank you. Oh, sorry about this. I won't be able to say anything.
Are you ready to get in shape?
Yes! Pardon?
Sorry?
Pardon?
Step up to the play area.
Come on, Ted!
I should never say anything. I know everything.
Dave, you need to do the talking, all right?
I can't hear you.
And bring on the
You try
wall.
and direct me.
Okay. Sit down. No. Okay. Ready?
Jonathan, sort this mess out for me, would you?
Hand me a broom and I will, Anton. This was a mess for the red team. They should be standing, kneeling and curling in a line. But both Joe and Dave are facing the wrong way, and to make matters worse, Joe takes a chunk out of the wall with his stray arm. Anne's the only one making the correct shape, and although they all remain dry, it's nothing to be proud of.
We've done well. That's a good effort.
I think you're right about the 25. I think that's fair.
Yeah, you're doing all right.
27 and a half.
Well, just because Dave said so, 15 points!
That's all right.
This is level for me.
Well, for you, Austin, another team war, but this time, all three of you will be joined together with these.
Who goes where?
Interesting.
If you could just pop these
Okay, what
on.
order do we go in?
Friends forever.
Shall I go in the middle?
As you've probably realised, they all have to make the shape. But if one goes in, they all go in.
We ain't going in.
Are you ready to get in shape, team?
Ah, yes, sir.
Yes, we are, Anton.
Yes.
Okay, step up to the play area.
Come on, team. Right, come on.
And bring on the wall!
All one from the other. Oh no, you're on your bingo foot. That foot, turn round.
You're going in.
Hands up.
Okay.
Yippee!
takes team bonding to a whole new level, I reckon. I think they're marvellous. There's a bit of closing eyes and, oh, God! Jonathan, what do you think of that?
Anton, you're right. Sophie's the envy of the female population as she gets up close and personal with John and Austin. The three players should form a human concertina and aren't far off, with John so confident he gives a little rave to the wall as it passes. The only thing missing from this tangled trio shape is the raised ankle. But credit to them, they escaped the handcuffs hole like Houdini.
Well, that wasn't a completely perfect shape, but...
The ankles.
Was it?
The ankles weren't quite there.
Didn't point our toes.
Well, I
to do?
think the dexterity of the back leg wasn't quite there, so I'm going to take 5 away. 25 points! Well done. Well, more Week of Walls next time. I'm already working on some particularly nasty ideas. But at the end of that round, Joe has 35 points, but with 50 points and controlling the Great Wall today, it's Austin Steve! Yes, be very afraid. It's time for Nightmare on Hole in the Wall Street. It's the Great Wall. The Great Wall is a super speed wall for 3 players that they have to all get through to win £10,000 for charity. But it could be a real toughie, or it might be a simple sweetie. So, Austin, you can play or you can pass the Great Wall, but if you do face it and fail, the £10,000 automatically goes to Joe's team. So, what's it to be?
We're going to play.
You're going to play? Come on. Well, I like your style.
You know it's a hard one, don't
I
you?
like your style. Sophie's going, I can't believe he said that. Are you ready to get in shape?
I am.
Good. Well, step up to the play area. Team.
Okay, well, shall we how are we going to do this?
Well, this is it. Bring on the Great Wall!
3, 2, 1.
Someone's going to mess up. John, not now. John, shoot it.
Jonathan, what a disaster! What happened?
Disaster indeed, Anton. A classic case of overconfidence. The luck of the draw gave the Blues an easy wall, and Austin can't believe his luck, dancing a merry jig of delight. It's 1 hole each for the 3 players. This is where it all went wrong.
I'll dive through that.
Okay.
Austin and Sophie breeze through, but it's not so easy for Nasty Nick. He may have left Albert square, but the delay in leaving this one hands the victory to Joe.
When we were stood on there, and John said, I'll dive through the little hole, something in my mind went, oh, will you? Are you sure, John?
He took it on.
He did.
You gave it a go and failed miserably.
Time's up.
Well, Josie, you win. Come on, Joe, we need to know, who's the £10,000 going to?
The £10,000 going to Dave's charity, which is cancer research. Yes. Fantastic.
Fabulous, well done. Thank you very much indeed.
Well done.
Congratulations. Commiserations. That's all we've got time for this week, but we're already replenishing our stock of walls, holes and celebrities, ready for another wall-tastic battle next time. Good night!